Hello all, good afternoon, welcome to today's stream. We're still here in City Skylines, doing City Skylines things. I've downloaded a load more assets and a load more mods to help with certain aspects of the city, including the new Lafayette, not the Lafayette we made yesterday, but the new one that we had at the end of yesterday's stream, to turn it more into an old town. Would have found my microphone in the right place. We're going to turn Lafayette into a proper old town with a village green and everything. So this is going to look awesome. I've also downloaded loads of trolley roads. Thank you, George, for pointing out that there are some on the workshop, because the last time I looked there wasn't. But I was up until I think 3 AM last night searching for lots of UK and British inspired mods and assets and buildings and things like that. So we got lots of cool stuff that we can do today, as well as building the amusement park / theme park that we talked about at the end of yesterday's stream. Yeah, my voice sounded quieter because my headset has a folding microphone, folds up into the headphones, so I had my microphone folded up. Apologies for that. I do that a lot when I'm recording videos. I don't often do it when I'm streaming, because normally the first thing I do when I put my headset on is fold the microphone down. Even if I'm only just listening to music or something, I always have the microphone folded down. So yeah, that was weird. Yeah, George, Lafayette looks very different now from when you saw it last night. What was Lafayette is now Hunway, and the new area that we built after Hunway is now Lafayette. And we're going to be doing some stuff with the trams as well, first and foremost, because I came up with a really good idea for the tram. And then we're going to do some stuff with the trolley. We're going to extend the metro into the 2 new areas of the city as well. I keep saying metro because it's called metro in the game, but I'm going to be trying to refer to it as underground from now on. And then we're going to be doing loads of other cool stuff, like I said, the amusement park, and maybe a national park with a zoo. We will see. Plus, we might be adding some more stuff in relation to stadiums, because I have downloaded some additional stadiums. Can stay until 5:30. That's alright, no problem. That's the good thing about these streams, they're always turned into videos afterwards. Actually, that's another answer to the question, why do I wait till the next day to release the stream as a video? Is because normally people watch the video back to catch up on the stream that they've missed. So if I publish the stream immediately, then there's still that period of you know, they might still be busy doing whatever it is that stopped them from watching the end of the stream. And then memory only lasts so long, so eventually you will forget that you were watching a stream and want to catch up on it. So if you release it the next day, chances are that person will be available again, and then they'll go, oh yeah, I remember I was watching this, and then they'll watch the rest of it. I have no idea if you can hear anything that I'm saying right now, because I've realised I've just capped out at 31 gigs of RAM. I have a 32 gig RAM setup in this PC. So everything pretty much is just ground to a halt. Yeah, OBS is buffering, YouTube is telling me that it's not getting enough video. Oh boy. What's the video quality like at the moment, by the way? Is it good? Because I'm streaming in 1080 at 30 FPS and only, I think it's 4,500 kilobits per second. So it's like the basic default stream settings. So let me know what the video quality is like. On my preview it doesn't look too bad, but I'm not watching it on a 1080 screen. If you could, would you get 64 gig of RAM for your computer? If I could, I'd get 128 gig of RAM for my computer, because the amount of time that would save me when editing videos, it would be worth the investment. But unfortunately, RAM is very expensive. So right now it's beyond my budget. Who knows though, one day. Okay, where are we at? So we got Guard Square. Oh, I'm going to change the radio station. I just want the list of... There we go. And non-stop pop, thank you. Now in this case, please do tell me if you can hear the game music, because this is all copyrighted music and I'm working off the assumption that you guys can't hear it. So if you can hear it, please tell me, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Someone had tried to copyright strike yesterday's stream, so I fought that one. Taking the mickey there, trying to do that. It's good, 720, max 1080. That's alright then. Alrighty, so yeah, this is the city. We got Guard Square with Guard Square Station. We got the metro station there. We got the tram hub there. We got the bus hub there. Ferries over here. We are going to be adding more ferry links today as well. Now that we've got more ferries that we can add. We got the Esperion Leisure District. We got Bankside. We got Varsity Island with the campus. Technological Institute of New Gardcity. Then we got Halliday, Leapside. This used to be Lafayette, this area. It's now Hunway. And then this area is now Lafayette. We've also got the Uprian Farms up there. And we've got Shoreham Industrial Park down here, which is full of fire right now. Also, I've got this new thing here for vehicle options. This is one of the mods that I downloaded. So I think if I just put... That's not fine, that's copyright music. And I'm listening to it through my... Because I found that you can actually add radio stations to the game via the Steam Workshop. So I've got non-stop Pop FM from Grand Theft Auto 5 playing at the moment. But yeah, let me know if you can hear... What is this? The Time Is Now by Moloko, was that? Let me know if you can hear that, because that's bad news. If you can. Okay. Let's start with the amusement park, shall we? So over here we dug out this sort of big quarry area. What's my soil at the moment? Oh, what's this? Ooh, sand. Hello. It's your ditch. Okay. I got all these brush sizes. Wow. Okay, if you can hear the police, as in the band of the police, let me know, because that's how I know that it's copyright music. That's not come out very well, has it? I can hear it. Will you please remove copyright? Well, no, I can't, so I'm going to have to turn this off. Why are you now suddenly able to hear music that before you couldn't? I have to put this one on. That's annoying. That's actually very annoying. Oh well. Right. So yeah, this is going to be our theme park. Are we just going to go with the obvious and name it Global Ventures, or are we going to try and be a bit adventurous? Should I make that all a bit big? I don't know. Maybe not. So let's... what have I got? Park area. Paint park area. Sort of fill this gap for now. Paint up the wall here as well. Yeah, you can't remove... I could remove the second audio track if I was recording 2 audio tracks, but I'm not. So unfortunately, I can't play that. Oh, I changed it. No, I changed it. This is Stellaris music now. I can only hear the non-copyrighted music. Afternoon, Frank. Okay, I'm getting conflicting reports here, guys. What music can you hear? Can you hear the Nox Crew game show when the text comes up in the bottom left corner and tells you the name of the song? Or were you listening to the police just then, every breath you take? Are you the one that M4J adds over the game? Okay. Getting very conflicting reports. Let's go amusement park. So So this needs to be placed roadside. Is there a bigger one? Near a side gate. So it has to be this one. So I think if we build like a big transport hub. Yeah, I've got loads of new roads as well to try out. He says, as he struggles to find them. So I've got some new tram roads. 1 lane, 2 way. This is cool. So if you have like a small gate, we might use this over in Lafayette. If you have a small... Oh, hello. Let's move that out of the way. If you have a small city gate, I believe there's one in Canterbury, that you have to go down to 1 lane to go through. Trams can operate on this section of road in both directions. I can hear the added music and not the game music. Right. So I can play the non-stop pop. Good, so I can totally rock out now. Right, where's the park boundary? I want to build a transport hub, like, just on the park boundary. So, in line with these trees. Also, yeah, I downloaded some trolley roads. Some of which are here, most of which are probably in the transport panel. I've also got these UK rural lanes that I'll be using. 4-lane bus. Has tram and bus lane in the centre. Then you've got the red brick. This is actually something I could use here. Draw this along like that. Yeah, that's red. That's pretty cool. Or tram road. Like so. There's a lot of road assets. You're going to see me playing around with these for like the first 3 or 4 hours of the stream. And then we'll get into actually building some stuff. That's a joke, by the way. Please don't take that seriously. Oh, man. Okay, let's do this. I have no idea right now which... Okay, you need to go that way, you need to go that way. Suburban roads as well, look at this. UK roads for a roundabout, that's nice. Trolleybus road with trees, trolleybus street, neighbourhood street trolleybus, my apologies. Tram roads with central median, tram road single-sided, neighbourhood streets, look at this. And those, whatever those are. Got these as well. Actually, this might be handy to have. Okay. Is it possible to increase the speed limit for some road segments above the maximum speed limit recommended for the type of road? Yes, I can use Traffic Manager to do that. And in some cases will indeed be doing that. Oh yeah, I downloaded this as well. City Junctions, UK motorway roundabout. So I'm going to use this on the freeway. Oh, it's actually called Shoreham Bypass. Ah, Shoreham by Sea. Gotcha. Maybe I'll use this one for the... Oh, actually, it's a bit big. As in, that's freaking huge. I think I might use this, because then we can link it to Bankside over here as well. Stick that somewhere around here. Redirect the motorway to pass through it. The freeway is in a really weird shape. Right there. I think it's using a 6-lane road there. Right, focus on the task at hand, Mark. So right now I need like a one-way bus. Wait, what am I looking for? If there was like a single lane bus road, that would have been really handy. I suppose I could just use this. Oh yeah, I didn't make sure this was flat, did I? Herp-a-derp. Right. I've removed the soil limit as well, accidentally. I wonder if there's a way to bring that back. I kind of like that limitation. It makes you think more consciously about what you're building and where. Okay. There appears to be a new page for moderators to moderate from. Ooh. I'm actually staggered right now that Twitch is working. Look at this, 4-lane tram boulevard with bikes. We're going to be upgrading quite a few streets with this. Are the tram tracks in the middle here? Actually, maybe we won't be. Oh no, we can be. Look at that. And I think, is that parking at the side as well? But the bike lanes, that's going to be really handy for places like Bankside. I should be able to do this properly now. Fortunately, we haven't had to worry about that so far. But you never know. Every now and then, a dickhead's head emerges from the parapets. Okay, so let's do this. And can I do the four maybe not that one. I think we will have a tram line. I think the Bankside line might be extended. It is quite a distance. We'll see. It might be extended up here. What else have I got? 4-lane road with trams and bikes. I've got trolley ones here as well now. There are tram roads you downloaded that have duplicate icons, except that the duplicates have the exit watermark. What are those roads? I do not know yet. I am yet to find out. Do I have anything that has tram and trolley? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I think here we're going to have like parking for the amusement park with tram running through. Something like that. This will then become just buses. I don't know. How do I build this, guys? Did that say motorway? No. This has parking at the side of the road. Okay, I think the tram with parking should go up like this. What are you? Might do this one instead, actually. I don't know, because that's only one lane. I'm dithering. I'm really dithering. Why do you prefer trolley buses over non-trolley buses? I don't care either way, just wondering. So in the real world, trolley buses are more powerful uphill than buses. But in the game, I don't know really what the differences are right now. Bloody hell, we don't need it that wide, do we? Yeah, right now I don't know what the differences are in the game. But it's nice to have one of every type, really, isn't it? If I can do it, that is. Are we going to be this busy? I don't know how busy this park's going to be, that's the other thing. We might have to upgrade these roads. Right, I will choose something and settle on it soon. Honest. trolley and tram can't cross one another, so they are going to have to enter from different sections. I think the 4-lane boulevard with tram tracks in the middle. Like this. That's kind of cool. Trolley buses are more environmentally friendly. Yeah, so they're electric powered for a start, not diesel. That makes them more environmentally friendly, but also the fact that I need to cut this back a little bit. Trolleys, particularly in places like Switzerland, I noticed in Geneva, trolley buses were used on the more uphill routes, whereas normal buses and trams were used on the flatter routes. So I think there's an element of that as well. 1-lane 2-way, we don't need to worry about that. What have I got under trams here now? I could do this and build a... I'm really good at building these like hub things, I've noticed. I'm just having a look at this to see what other options I've got. I think I'm going to stick with this road and go round like so. I think that was the right place, and then you down like this, you across like this, and then you like this. And I think the trams can actually go in the middle, and we then would have to build them around the outside, which means I can use something like this. The loop. In real life, would you ride an electric bus if you could, or would you stick with non-electric buses? I mean, you'd have to be a real pedant to not ride a trolley bus on the matter of principle. So yeah, I'd ride them. I have no problem with them. The roads that are duplicated with the exit watermark are in the 3rd tab. This one. Can't be this one. You have to let me know where they are. What was I doing? This. So, parking. Should we go nuts with the parking? I think we should go nuts with the parking. I'll build out like that on that side. Build out like that on that side. I meant 1st tab. Oh, this. Okay, let's have a look. So that's the normal one. And then this one. Is there a difference? I don't know if there is a difference. What's the speed limit on that one? 40. 40. Oh, that's a good question though. What is the difference between these? At this moment in time, I couldn't possibly tell you with certainty. Right, I'm going to end up hating this idea by the end of it, but for now, I'm going to go nuts and build huge parking lots. You can tell I'm already hating the idea because I just referred to it as a parking lot. So you're going to come down to like there. You're going to do the same. So what are you, 3 long? Gee, how long are you? 36. Okay, apparently that's how long my parking is. It's not going to be that long on this side, that's ridiculous. Maybe I'll just build the parking on these sides. Otherwise you're halfway in the park before you've parked your car. Are there any terminus tram station? Are there any terminus tram stations like you get in the UK? I did. Where would that be? I did download. It might be a park. Maybe it's not this kind of park. I did download something that was a tram terminus. I had this trolley stop as well, which I thought was quite quirky. Central tram. I had this one as well. If I could place that one, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I had a tram loop. That would actually be perfect for this area. There it is. So I need to somehow turn this around so that it lines up perfectly with this. If I built that, I mean, what I could do actually is build this here and then stick. Why does it keep going back to that? Stick you like that and then go into this and use. What have we got? That one? I think we need fences for this. I'm to the one with grass. God, I've got so many of these. So many trams. There it is. And build it. Excuse me. There we go. And this could be our tram terminus then. Road is a bit iffy though. Let's try this again. Nope. Maybe I'll just build it with the fences. Was it's one of these. Bear with. Yeah, we might have too many tram roads. Might have to go take some of these out. No, it must be this way. You might benefit from Find It. Yeah, no, I think I will. Although, as something I found out the other day was what they're named on the workshop isn't necessarily what they're named in the game. Ah, that's what I want. I'm going to turn snapping off as well. Because when you search for something on the workshop, you type in a keyword, whatever it might be. And then once you found that asset and downloaded it, and it appears in the content manager, sometimes it has a completely different name. It's a bit derpy still, isn't it? So what are you complaining about? Oh, you haven't got a road connection. Why is it saying distance too short? It isn't! It isn't too short. Alright, I think we're going to use movement to fix this. We could get away with that. I think we just about get away with that. Alright, stick this road back in so it stops whining. So the centre here we could have a bus thing. But the thing I really want to put in, which I've never used before. In fact, there's a couple of things that I've never used before. Oh, this is new. Large roads. Ah. That'd be quite handy to have. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... What did the blimps come under? Do I not have the DLC that had blimps? Or does it come under air? Ah, there we go. So we'll have a... Instead of blimps, we'll have helicopter. Maybe I'll put that over here. Why does it have to be so big? Oh, it doesn't. That's really misleading. Alright, I'm going to put the bus one first. Just to make sure we've got enough room. What do I want? Modular bus station. We could put that right down the end. How is it modular? Don't know. Yeah, I think Find It is going to be the next mod to be added. Ah, we could do this and have a metro station as well. Right, if I put this one here like this. For the depth, yeah, let's go with... So track 1, you be an island platform. Track 2, you be an island platform. Wait, I can... Huh? Oh, if I'd known this earlier... Right, let's remove that one. So track 1. Can I make you both be... Both face the same direction. Oh, look at that. Now, what if I had one directly on top of the other? Would that cause problems? I can imagine that would cause a hell of a problem when it comes to lining them up. That's actually perfect. Look at that. Okay, if I select both tracks and do length... Excuse me, game. There we go, 152. So that's bus and metro covered. Just move this out of the way quickly. Now I can put the helicopter stop in. I'll put that a little ways away. Maybe we just won't have trolley come out here. I think trolley's a bit of a Mickey take to try and get out here. And then these parking roads don't have to be so far away now. Didn't know you could add tracks to an existing metro station model. Neither did I. Neither did I. And now what I want to do is go back and rebuild Guard Square again. Periodically, would you remove unused assets to save on RAM, CPU, GPU usage? Yeah, if I absolutely have to, I will. Right now, not part of the plan, but you never know. It might suddenly need to be part of the plan. So this extra bit here, I could use for like disabled parking. That's a bit of a weird junction, but we'll go with it. In fact, I won't do that. What I will do is here, build out a bit, and then go up like that, and down like that. Will that fit? Not quite. So this is going to be disabled parking over here then. Do you know what would be good right now? Is to copy from somewhere else to do this. So this is like our park entrance. And actually, for here, I would like enough room to build bridges and stuff over the top. It's a shame that I can't centre this. But we've still got loads of room, look at that. I would rebuild Guard Square, now you know that. Yeah, I will. I will for sure. Something else which I got. Prepare yourselves. Got my tree brush. Obviously I'm going to hit the prop limit doing this. Boom. And I believe I can use the same tool to remove them all again. Which I am going to do here because it saves on the prop. And then I'll place trees in again once I'm done. I wish Planet Coaster had a tool like this. I don't know if Planet Zoo... It might do. How does this function? I'm going to assume buses drive in at the front here. And those are the berths in there. You can actually look down, look. Oh, that's pretty cool. They're all stairs going down. Oh, that's really cool. MOM is a fantastic mod, for sure. Big fan of it. So I think this line from Halliday is going to extend out here. And I think the Bankside line could well, or we'll have another new line that comes across. The other thing I wanted to show you guys in the stadiums, I've now got an AFL stadium, which is Australian Football League, and I've also got the Colossal Park Sports Precinct. It's got it's a functional stadium, matchday functional stadium with an expo centre and a built-in train station. So we're going to place this down somewhere possibly out this way. I'll show you what it looks like, because I've not seen it in game yet. I need a bit of road that I can build this on, where I'm not destroying a load of wires. There. So it's got this stadium here, which can hold 1,375 fans. And then it's also got the Expo Centre, which is this bit here. And then it's got the train station. And the Expo Centre is open all year round. So it attracts people whether or not there's a match on. So when there's no match on, obviously we don't work in years now, we work in weeks because of the real-time mod. But I just think that's such a cool feature to have. And the AFL stadium is also freaking huge. This one, you actually build it out on its own, like so, and then you attach pathways to it. I think this one you actually have to build on flat land for it to work. You can kind of see that you do. And again, new Gardcity FC. This holds 2,000 fans. So the default stadium only holds however many fans that this one holds. 750. Is it a match day today? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh yeah, we got a match and then we got a thing at the arena. At the festival arena. So it's going to be busy, busy, busy over here. Can I not build the... Oh no, it came under concerts, didn't it? Is that concerts? Yeah, so I can now build... Does it have to be the default university? I might stick that over here anyway. Is people still using parking? Yep. Right, I've delayed. I've delayed so much. Let's build this amusement park. Oh, are we buffering? As long as we don't disconnect. I'm going to save. As long as we don't disconnect, it should be fine. Oh, now I'm lagging. Yeah, if people are doing conference calls downstairs, there is a chance that the stream might drop. If it does, don't panic. Oh yes, I also got the Fine Road tool. Actually, no, that's not where I want that at all. I want this over here. There we are. And we'll put one here for the parking as well. Maybe I should build this a bit more conservatively and have it as like a ramp. Something like that. I'm just thinking to make it wheelchair accessible. Alright, time to copy over some parking. I'm going to grab these ones. That's not what I wanted. Copy. Okay. And then if I grab these, copy. And then I need whatever size those are at the end. How do you deselect stuff? That's something I need to learn. Okay, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Oh, I've got pins and needles in my foot. That's really painful. Alrighty. Swivel this round and plop it like so, and I'm going to place this one here. And then I'm just going to stretch this a smidge. There we go. As a future project, how about building a retail park with a supermarket, DIY shop, fast food outlets and other large stores? That was the thing yesterday that I was trying to remember. Yes, we will be building a retail park. We won't be building a metro station specifically for the retail park though. Like, you wouldn't go somewhere, buy a sofa and then take it home on the underground. I mean, some people would actually. Let's not judge. We're a judgment-free zone here at M4J. It's on the list. Yes, it is on the list. Right, copy all this. Stick it down. About right, I believe. Select node. There we go. So these ones also need to come out by one. You watch, nowhere near this amount of people will turn up now. This would have all been a waste. I mean, my car park building skills will have significantly improved, so it wouldn't be that much of a waste. Yeah, I don't think doing both of these at the same time is a good idea. Let's do one at a time. There we go. That's about right, isn't it? Looks like it. This is not quite right. Why is that, actually? I might just leave it. I might just leave it like that. I like the idea of food outlets, other large stores, supermarket, and a DIY shop. You could have a small bus station. Yeah, so we could have a little bus station. But, you know, we're not going to go with, like, the helicopter stop and all that stuff. Speaking of... what other stuff do I have here? There's modular international airports and stuff like that. Helicopter pathway. So the other helicopter stop is going to be somewhere. Maybe at Stadium Point. Let's turn off Anarchy. Then we can build a line between the... I mean, what hotels have I got? So you can have it that the people who perform at the venue here will stay in a hotel on the island. Right here. And then they can take a chopper. Why have I got metro screen. Excuse me. Alright, I might have to reload the game in a second. What have I got here? The Canberg Tower? Could that be... the River Point Tower? Or the US Embassy, the Warsaw Financial Centre? I don't think that will pass off. I think the hotel should go at the side here. So these should go. Because you don't want to ruin the view of the stadium as you're coming up the street. What's this? Sophia Tower. So you're what? A unique... My own design of a hotel, shopping centre, skyscraper. So that's a pretty good thing we could build here. And then the chopper stop could perhaps go here. And then somehow got to avoid flying into high-rise buildings. A bit like that. And then if we put the depot in the industrial area, because all the depots go over here. And just connect you up like that. Now I need to build a helicopter line. Runs from here over to here and back. Two choppers, one in each direction. VIP chopper. Okay. What's this? Falcon Blimp Metro Bus Hub. What? Excuse me? And it produces energy. Might have to consider that. Why is that not considered powered? That does actually bridge the gap now between those. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to reload the game to get rid of this. So I might as well get the Find It mod whilst I'm there. Go back to the main menu. Please don't crash on me. That guy Bob, hello, welcome. So I'm going to go on the workshop quickly and look for the Find It mod. I need the Find It mod to find the Find It mod. Come on. Right, Find It. It's compatible with Park Life. It's quite old now. Okay, it is confirmed to work with Sunset Harbour. It's now Content Manager, Mods. down to F. Find it. Did you T? Remember the underground power lines. Oh, yes. Good point. What are they actually like, though? Because I don't want it just to be like Sim City, where you build a road and then that's it. Because I saw that on the workshop last night, and it didn't really appeal to me. It's like a road that also carries power. I do like the idea of having to place power lines. It can be tedious at times, don't get me wrong, but you're invisible. I don't want invisible. I wouldn't mind it being visible. Okay, it seems to work. Actually, underground power cables. Is this an asset or a mod? I suppose we'll find out in a second. Come on, game. Looks like it's an asset. Okay, so assets seem to automatically enable themselves, which is a good thing, I suppose. Load up the game. Let's see if anything's actually changed. Come on. Yeah, we got a lot of assets loading now. The game itself runs quite smoothly though. It's just the loading screen where it can be an issue. I think that's just messed things up. Yeah, loading's causing buffering. I will try to load the game one more time, and then if it does the same thing, I'm going to remove those mods. Or I'm going to remove the Find It mod, and I'm going to remove the underground powerline asset, because it loaded before I added those two things. I just hope I haven't broken the city. The RAM usage here shot up to, what was it, 45 gig? we go, take 2. Come on. There's a lot of missing assets here. That probably doesn't help with the loading. Aha! Okay, we're in. We might have to remove some of these trees. Bearing in mind, this is a helicopter landing zone. What about the one over here? Oh, you got loads of room. Yeah, you're fine. Although these objects here can go. Alrighty, we're back. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, something else I wanted to check. So there's a mod that I added. Where's Guard Square? So that when you remove crossings, yeah, look, you see the zebra crossing has actually disappeared now. That's a really nice mod. What is going on here? Are there cars driving down this road again? Actually, no, taxis allowed. No heavy goods vehicles. Do I even have any taxis driving around? Oh yeah, 25. Oh man. Okay, so this is switched on. So automatic bulldozing should take place. Okay, let's build this motorway junction now. Which is this one. Charming. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself to a stream full of people, isn't it? One sec, guys. There we go. What on earth have they done? If I didn't know any better, I'd say this was broken. Oh, have I just... Oh no. Yeah, I'm not going to use this one. Probably going to have to use something like... Wait, was that an advert for Voltec? I swear I just heard an in-game radio advert for Voltec. I need more... This was perfect. If it wasn't for the fact that the... I suppose I could rebuild the bit over the top. Like this. Build it across like so. Something like that, and then this side. That. Like that. This is the wrong way around as well. That's good, isn't it? Okay, and then this side. Like that, and then like that. Let's build this using... Actually, I might just use motorway roads for this. like that. Now somewhere I had a tram road that had like a sinking, like the tram line in the middle would sink down. I don't know where it was. That'd have been really handy to have. Also, I've forgotten what road I was using up here. Oh yeah, that one. Which was this one, I believe. We can smooth that slope out in a second. I think we're going to rebuild this. That one. So at the moment, I'm trying to build the approach to a theme park. Even though I would be the first to admit that it doesn't really look like that right now. Just do this and then come back up. Okay. That's also a bit ugly. How do I now... What have I got here? Pillars. Ah! That, I like that. That's good. Where's the fine road tool? That's what I want. I'm sure there's a setting. I thought there was a setting where I could like select this to down here somewhere and make it smooth. Apparently not. I can do this. And then if I move this up slightly. I've got Anarchy switched on. It's not helping with things, is it? Okay, so this tram line now extends right the way up to the theme park. So this tram line add there. Come on, game, please. There we go. Every time there's a little, like, freeze, my heart sinks. It's all good. We're good. He says. Maybe we do have too many assets. Oh, excuse me, coughing. Okay. Have I now crashed the game? Oh no, we're good. This bit here I'm going to change a little bit as well. So this node here, I'm going to lift up like so. That looks a bit smoother, doesn't it? Right. Let's turn this one around. Don't worry about this. I've got an idea to connect that to that in a second. There we are. And then for these, I'm going to go here to there, here. Can I remove the bend? No, I don't want this on. Okay, looks like I'm just going to have to do this. That's that. Don't like that. That's better. And then this one I can just go like so, and then this one I can just go like so. What was that? My phone just... Okay. Wow, small trees. I guess it's randomized. So this is now all connected up. We've still got to power it, we've still got to water it. I think we're ready to start building the theme park. I'm going to save again, which is probably going to take a day. That was a lot quicker. So I think here I'm just going to build Chirpy Land. No, thank you. I'm just going to build a pathway out so far. Like that. And then we'll have a little plaza. Eight. 16. Like that. Put a plaza there. Souvenirs on one side. Cafe on the other. What else have we got? Restrooms? Oh yeah, we need some of those. I kind of want to build... Where's the roller coaster? There. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. How annoying is that? In that case, we won't build that there. Let's build the wheel at the back, because that will look awesome. We've got here benches and stuff. We can add that in a second. Let's do that. Is there like a carousel and stuff? Right, hang on. I can just build this path along the back of the plaza like that. Then I can build this. Teacups? Yeah. Swinging ship. That's tiny compared to House of Horrors, which is massive. We can go bumper cars. Drop tower. Some of these will get moved in the future. I'm just putting them down now so that we can sort of see where we're at. So I would like to spread these out a little bit more. Now we're just going to go nuts with footpaths. So I was going to try and recreate Global Ventures, but we haven't really got anywhere near enough assets to be able to do that. Something like this. This could go a bit like this. Anyone got any name suggestions for this? Put some more restrooms and stuff dotted around. Actually, that's a souvenir shop. That's fine. The cafe should pretty much always go next to the restrooms. Maybe another picky train up here. Another roller coaster along the back. Drop tower. Where's the ship gone? There it is. So all these ones I can now remove. Actually, I'll keep the pendulum. That one can go. That roller coaster I'm going to keep. The Ferris wheel I'm going to keep. That stuff can go. Frankie's Fun Park is a real place where I live. Try not to name things after real life locations where we can help it. But it might be our only option. This is all in the park area, yeah. What policies have we got? Celebrate. Night tours. Even more fun. Sure. Recycle. Advertisement campaign. Any other ideas? I need to run water out here. I'm surprised it's not complaining about power. Guess I'm just very badly following the road right now. There we are. So you are now watered. Power. I'm going to run some power. Okay, apparently power can run through the car parks. We'll wire it in that way. So if I play this now, water's now getting here. Is the helicopter spawned? Yeah. Can I select you? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to save the game. Fun Run Park, Fantasy World. Fantasy World is a good one. Alright, I just want to see what this looks like. You get very nice views. This is Lafayette we're flying over now. Yeah, there's a tram down there. We're getting very low. So I guess we're going to be hovering whilst that one stops. Yeah. So off goes that one. We come down. Why are the wheels turning? Those wheels shouldn't be turning. Any second now we'll take off. There we are. And off we go. We're going to fly over Varsity Island. We are very, very low. I'm sure I like how low we're flying. I have to increase that. I do like the fact we're skirting around the main city though, that's cool. I just realised something I forgot to add to the motorway junction. I have to change that. And down we come. Oh yeah, I never did the disabled parking either. Oops. I'll have to do that in a minute. So I think Fantasy World is a good name for this. Oh, there we go. Now it's complaining about water. And power. How on earth do you transfer power through an amusement park like this? You have to pop down some other buildings. Restrooms maybe? If I stick one there, I might do that bit. If I stick one there. And then souvenirs there. And there. Alright, where's the underground power lines? Oh, I can use these suburban power lines just to do that. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to name you Fantasy World. And there's a tram stopping. Oops. Fantasy World tram stop. Oh, the capital W mark. Come on now. There we are. What about an express bus line to the theme park from the transport hub? Yep, that's part of the plan. So there will be, what are you doing? I have no idea what these people are doing. Excuse me. There will be an express bus, yeah, between Guard Square and here. And 10 miles an hour in all car parks, please and thank you. There we go. So yeah, one thing I forgot to add here was toll booths coming into the city. I'm going to have to see if I can squeeze them on this bit. Every entrance is going to have a toll booth. Hold on. Turn off anarchy. Okay, I might need anarchy for this. Yep, that was really bad. Okay, I'm going to rebuild this. It, make it a bit more precise. Okay, where's that tram road? That one, isn't it? if I grab this, sort of bring those together like that, and then go into this. Like that. Actually, is it that one? Yeah, it must be. Full Lane Boulevard. Oh no, it's not that one. It's a different one. It's this one. I actually kind of like the Boulevard one more though. This one. That looks a lot nicer. I might make this junction look a little bit nicer as well then. Yeah, it does. Woohoo! So now here I can do this. Place this one as well. Do you know what? While I can, let's see about replacing this bit too. Can't replace that one, but can do this bit. I do like it when plans like this come together. It's very satisfying. Should I do that one? Might as well. And then do this one. Might as well do all of these. Even down into Lafayette. Oops. Consistency is key. I won't do the bit up to the stadium. I'll leave that bit. Transport tower. We're removing that mirrored bit as well that I wasn't a particular fan of. See, there's no gaps now. It's all one consistent model. And what a really nice way to get a bike path in as well, rather than having to try and squeeze one in myself. Now go for a nice little bike ride along the front there. Or at least up to here, and then you have to turn inland. But you still have to get a bike path between here and here. Plus all these places. Oh no, the stops do have bike paths on the outside. That's really cool. That's awesome. Well, there you go. So is this all linked up again? Not quite. I've still got to do... Did I have it there? Yeah. I think it should come straight out first. Alright, hang on. Bit better. this, and then I'm sure I'm going to need Anarchy, yeah. Let's see if I can do this one at least. I can do that one. Just that one I can't do. But I reckon if I rotated this slightly. There we go. I could probably move this a little bit closer. And then turn this into probably this. I think that looks alright. What do you guys think? Do you think this is looking good? Put the little turning things here as well. I can turn Anarchy off again. Put the junction yields. That one I don't think we need it. This one we do. This one we do. This one we do. This one we do. And this one we do. Alright, now for the lane connections. Looks good. I think once we get all the transport and everything linked up and put the trees in and stuff, it will look really, really good. You go there, you go there, you go there, there, you go there, there. Go there, you go there. I can't see anyone coming off this roundabout and straight back on the motorway again, but we've got the roundabout set up that way just in case. It's like here, for example, if you're in this left-hand lane, I can't imagine you're going to go like this and then off again. You never know, though. I've been surprised before with this game. You turn off, you are that and that. This one's all done, you're all done. So it's you turn off, like so. Here you go there, you go there, you also go there. Oh yeah, that's one reason I didn't like this, because it was the trams run with the cars. But I mean, that's not the worst thing. It's just constantly flowing traffic at the end of the day. It's not the worst thing in the world. turn off traffic lights there and there. So I think yeah, that should be fine. Basically, if there's a tram coming, give way. Alright, this should work. Some other stuff. I might as well leave the game playing for this. Just save before I do this as well. Actually, I don't need to do that. You're going to go there, you're going to go there, you're also going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, you're going to go there. What's the speed limit on here? 30. Speed limit there is 50. I'm going to make it 15. All around this, and this, and this. Actually, maybe 25. There and there. And I need to turn this road off for cars, lorries. When does the match start in the festival? The match starts very soon, in fact. That's a very good point. People are driving in and out of this. I might have to move this over slightly. So track 1, island platform. Track 2. It's track 1 that I've got to move, isn't it? 90 degrees. Except it's not rotating. Are any of these changing? Oh, now you want to change. No, you haven't changed. Track 1. Why are you not moving? Go place it again. It was a bus stop, wasn't it? Pause the game. Otherwise we'll miss the match. Right. Platform 1. The length is fine. I need to rotate you 90 degrees. And then I need to bring you back to 0, or as close to 0 as possible, in both directions. Depth, I'll do 12, and then platform 2 I'll do depth of 12 as well. Okay, so you need to move basically like that. Hey look, people are parking. I'm wondering if people are driving here and then taking the chopper. Looks like they are. Can I turn off cars just accessing this? They're not meant to be able to access this. Look. So this I could move to there. This can move to back one to there. This one's fine. Alright, we're almost ready to put all the trees in. It is quite a walk actually from the park into the park gate. I could always put like side gates. One there. One there. Okay, match. No, power as well. Slope too steep. You what, son? Come on, power it. Alright. Stadium. So the match has started. How many people are here? Not many. I've turned off the public transport thing as well, so there should be some people driving here. No one is. How many people have you got on board? 5 out of 110. No idea about the trams. There's a lot of people waiting at the tram stop though. There's actually quite a few people waiting here too. I think it's a helicopter. Like all the other vehicles, I'm tempted to change the capacities, but a helicopter really can only carry 20 people. It's impossible to carry more. What's going on here? Bit weird. There's a nice level of detail here. Free camera mode. So I'm pretty sure we're losing this match. All the animations are the same. The passes it to the right winger, he kicks it straight at the goalkeeper. So that's going to continue now until 1600, and then the music festival starts. Let's add some more vehicles to this. Okay. This is quite popular. No of those, none of those. None of those, none of those. You're just for garbage and emergency services. Because you do need garbage. Which reminds me. Waste transfer facility. Please put this somewhere. Maybe down here. No, I think up here. If I have like a little side road. Oh yeah, I have the 81 tiles mod now as well, so I could increase the size of the city. There we go, stick one of those down. You'll immediately send out all of your vehicles. And then complain that you've got no water. Alrighty. Where the heck are you going? Alright, that's annoying. This roller coaster is as well, by the way. Some of these elements would give you whiplash. Particularly if it's shot in the tunnel that quickly and then stopped. I think that would kill a man. Wouldn't be ideal, let's put it that way. Right, I'm going to put some side gates down. Like one... let's give myself a bit more room. One there. One there. And then I'll connect these like so, and like so. And then outside the park, what the heck? Where's the fine road tool? Why can't I click on the fine road tool? Alright. Normal, yes. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. It's not doing it on this side, at least. We'll try and fix it. It must be because of the road. But they did it on that side, no problem. Who were? I think it's because of the road. In that case, let me see if I could do it this side. Let's say I went over this way like this. Something like that. There's still a whole stream of cars going in and out of that. No idea what's going on there. Right, do that. Let's get rid of the fine road tool. Don't need that. What the hell am I going to do with this? Look at it. It's crazy. Just got random cars turning into my bus hub. I use it to drive through. Oh, is it? Might be a speed limit thing. If I do this, maybe they'll stop driving through. Although right now, not looking promising. They're doing very weird things. Very weird things. They are successfully using the parking though, which I'm very happy with. That wasn't part of the plan, but that's fine. These gates need power. So you've got power, you haven't. What are you doing? Really weird. Really, really weird. Oh man. Might as well, while I'm here, say you are left turn only. Even though pretty much everyone's doing that anyway. Okay. There's a huge demand for commercial. So why did I include parking on this road? Because all I'm going to do in a minute is turn off parking on this road. If people actually know, if people want to park here and walk half a mile to the theme park, they're more than entitled to. Anyone waiting here? A few people? Could you not use the connectors to stop power? Who won the match? Good question. We did! Hey! Don't know what the score was. Could you not use the connectors to stop power? Oh, to stop cars. When you say connector, do you mean this? Is it possible? I don't think it is. Because this, they supposedly are banned. And yet they use it. That one I can't do anything. This road as well, they're supposed to be banned from using, but they still use it. So I don't know. No buses, no taxis, no lorries. They got to go around the outside. I thought by reducing the speed limit I might stop them. Maybe that's because these already had predetermined journeys before they set off. I genuinely don't know right now. I also want to put a fire station down. If I can reroute this power. In fact, the power only needs to go to there anyway. Because I think the rest of this is all powered. So I could put the fire there. And the police right next to it. And then for death care, that. I think the speed limit where they are crossing is still national speed limit. What, here? Yeah. Let's change that now and then and see what happens. They're doing this really weird, like they're going in, coming out the side, going up, and then going across. Is that what buses are going to end up doing as well? Let me see if I can set up a bus line. Alright, let's do that there. All the way over to Guard Square. I'm going to use the double deckers for this. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use these ones. Do I have bendy buses? I think that's double decker. Passenger capacity 130. 130. I'm going to use this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to call it the fantasy line. Yeah, look, it's doing it here as well. I think the problem is the stop. I'm going to redo this. Delete you for a second. I'm going to remove this. So I've got a bus metro hub, which in no way fits in this gap. Although if I turned on Anarchy, I still don't think it would fit in this gap. That's kind of annoying. Okay, what else have I got? Monorail bus, metro monorail. I do want to fit this one in. It's only that parking road that's in the way. This might help from the creator. Tips number 1, avoid putting a road directly behind, otherwise the most reckless drivers will use the lanes reserved for buses to cut through and save time. 2 or 3 tiles of distance, calm there. Order. Tips number 2. Leave the first bus stop, the one close to the main big staircase, free of bus line. Your citizens will then be able to freely use it as a landing stage. So he knows that the asset doesn't work as intended. That's what I'm getting from that. Alright, nearly fits. Okay, if I can move this, 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 and this. Fraction more. There we go. Right, now which one's track 1, island platform, track 2, island platform. Track 1 needs to rotate to 0. And your depth is 12. Let's make track 2 24. And your rotation 0 as well. I could in theory put them one on top of the other. So even though it's underground, this would be quite a small stop in terms of where everything is. So to stack everything one on top of the other like that, I can see that happening. I'm going to go one more to be safe. So yeah, what I'm getting from that mod author is my mod doesn't work, but I'm just going to give you these tips as if I'm doing you a favour. What he could have done is make a mod that worked, and then we wouldn't have this problem. Okay. I wonder as well if I can... There we go. So buses can now use this. Oh, that's not... No, no, no. You're not swapping lanes there, son. Or here. When you're turning out, you can go there or there. When you're turning in, you can either go there or there. And you just go straight over. Yeah, I'm going to do all of these lane things now. So you need to know what lane you're in right at the start, otherwise you ain't gonna... And I will ban cars from using this street in a second. That's the metro underneath there. So it's going to be somewhere in the city where everyone's switching lanes. You can turn off and go there. You can go there. You can go there or there. Okay. And then this. No cars. No trucks. And then the speed limit down here is going to be 10. And all round here it's going to be 10. These are going to be 10 as well for the metro, because it's terminus. All the other stations may not be terminus stations, so speed limit there be whatever, but here 10. Okay. So traffic flow is pretty smooth now, if I do say so myself. I think we should get a metro line set up. I'm going to build a metro station, an above ground one if I can. I'm going to try and build a 4-track one, but it doesn't look like I can. Somewhere over here. Before it then shoots underground. So actually the line here from Halliday can then curve around and come in on this side. The one from Bankside can't really do that. This one of these ones, probably this one in fact, this is what, the one that goes to Bankside. That's going to have to curve up towards Hunway and Lafayette. Okay, I can't do what I was going to do. I'm going to do this. I am going to have the metro run out from underground for a little bit though. So basically from this station here that's way too steep. I do like a more gradual. This can be better. Turn that off. So we're going to run alongside the freeway for a bit. And then here we're going to go up and over. Like this. And we'll come over to here, and then, was it 12 and 27 were the two heights? Like that. Like that. And then this one. I really hope that was thunder I just heard in the game. So that line I'm just going to build out to there for now. So if you look at this, it looks alright. I think there's fences and stuff that you can get to run alongside it as well. This node here I'm going to raise up a bit more, and this one, and this one. Like so. Just to make that a little bit smoother. And this node here will need to come up. This one here can drop down slightly. Yeah, it was thunder. This bump is a bit too lumpy for my liking. It's a bit better. So there's a lot of metro lines that I'm going to be going and redoing at various points. This can be made a bit flatter. Wow, the guy who made this radio station for the game has added Coldplay to it. That's a lot nicer looking. Hopefully in there it's just as nice. So this line, whichever line this was, first of all I can't see it. So I need to drag you over to here. And then I need to add you there. I think that now works. We shall see. I need to find a train for that line. So the best way to do that is to add a new train to that line. Close you, grab you. Actually, before I grab you, save. Okay. Why is it raining in the tunnel? That shouldn't be a thing. Apparently it is a thing though. Okay. Station. So both of these go to the stadium, don't they? So this is the first metro line to link the stadium through Guard Square to Fantasy World. Yeah, I kind of want it to stop raining now. Normally I just let the weather do its thing, but the fact that it's raining underground is kind of annoying. Either that or these tunnels are really leaky. There's the key, which I still need to do something about. Alright, over to the stadium. And depart. Scooch off. Down into Guard Square. It's almost stopped raining now, at least. Halliday North. Got to go around and rename all these stations at some point as well. These stations are way too close together. Now that we've got more of a reach of the city, I think I can remove some of these stops. We will see. I said that about everything, don't I? We will see. Look how smooth this is, though. Very nice. Still a little bit bumpy in places. Can't always help that. Hey, we have the island platform as well. Train slows down nicely. There's fireworks going off above. There we go. So in theory, we can have 4 metro lines terminate here. Do you know what I should do? This will probably kill the game. Gameplay. Use day-night cycle. Crikey. Feels like a very different city now, doesn't it? Look at that! I wanted that to say something different to Chirpy Land. Wish I could do that. How cool does that look, though? All these screenshots. And there's a festival happening over here as well. Oh, there's football fans. They've gone to the Indigo Arena afterwards. Who's playing at the moment? Is it Nesta? No. Oh, Lily LaRue. There it is. So this ends at 10, and it's currently 9:30. And still a lot of people wanting to get a chopper home. Looks like still a lot of people arriving for the event. You must be going to the chop, yeah. Oh, I've just realised you can't actually, no one can get to the fan zone. I need to fix that. It's going to be tricky to do, actually. Can I build an underground? Can't really. It's going to have to go up and over without interfering with the chopper pad. That's one way to do it. Maybe I'll just build it straight across like that. That's one way to do it. Wow. I didn't think this would be that popular. Where are you trying to go? You are all trying to go to the theme park. Take the metro, man. The metro goes there now. Chopper must be faster. Oh my goodness. Maybe if I got the bus working. No one's using the tram. Oh, wow. Is there anyone here? No. Just people here. Popularity change for Nesto isn't great. Something bad must have happened at his last gig. Yeah, no one's on the tram. Everyone's coming off the metro and walking straight to here. There's no way. There's no way only 40 people are waiting. Look at it. It's hundreds. Those 393 people must be walking around here. There's another train load just arrived. Well, the choppers are popular at least. Let's add that bus line back in. Let's see. We'll do it from that stop there. To that stop there. And then back. Now, what route do you take? Okay. Oh, is it because you use... Yeah, you share with the tram by the looks of it. Call you the fantasy line. So what have I got that we can use? This one? Yeah, I want to know why this is so unusual. Like, it's using the motorway and all sorts. Oh! You're that line. Okay. I might extend this line over to the theme park as well then. Just so people at Bankside don't have to go into Guard Square and out again. They can go straight to the theme park. That's actually a cool idea. I might add an extra stop there too. Okay, where's the bus depot? Is it that one? No, it's that one. Any second now. There it is. That's pretty cool. So it's like a chartered coach that takes people from Guard Square to the Fantasy World and back. Oh, it's abandoned buildings that have caused that rubble thing. Alrighty, here we go. I do like these first-person views. So cool. Alright, up on the motorway. Here we go. So I've got the AI traffic behavior where heavier vehicles tend to stay on the left-hand side, which is known as the inside lane in the UK. I think the law is if the motorway is 3 lanes wide, heavy vehicles can only go in the inner 2. So the 2 left-hand lanes, and then the fast lane, which is also known as the outside lane, which is in this case on the far right-hand side, that's then reserved for cars. It helps with traffic flow. Little restrictions like that, it might seem like overkill at times, but believe me, when there's traffic flow, lots of traffic flow, it helps it just run a lot smoother. You can see that. Oh, apart from the fact you cut us up there, I was about to compliment that driver. For doing correct overtaking maneuvers, and then he decided to be a dick. So it looks like we're going into Guard Square first. Look at that building there as well. That looks awesome. Through the toll. And then back on the main road. Round the roundabout. Onto Somerset Avenue. Street light change. I might use the fine road tool to change the street light here so it's not yellow. Under the city arch. Welcome to New Gardcity. And then a left turn here. Another left turn here. That bridge on the right there can be lowered a lot more by the looks of things. I'll have to check it with double-decker buses, of course. And that pillar needs to be moved. Busy bus station. Okay, just do a UE on the spot, as all known buses do. Statue of Colossus, tram hub there as well. Lots of pedestrians walking around. All dressed in red for some reason. Okay, round Guard Square again. You see every junction we move across a lane. So that when we get to our turning here, we're in the correct lane to turn off. Back under the city arch, thank you for visiting New Gardcity. We should have moved over to let that police vehicle past. Breaking all the traffic laws. Should get arrested for that. Through the toll. See, traffic here now is flowing a lot nicer as well. I don't know whether that's because of the improved transport links or because of the automated toll. Something's helped it. Onto the motorway. I just realised the stream music stopped playing ages ago. Oh well. We will be wrapping up the stream in a bit. I think once this bus arrives at Fantasy World, or maybe as it's leaving, there's the metro train going over the top. We will start wrapping up soon though. It's been alright. 2 3/4 hours, nearly 3 hours. Onto the bus tram lane. Gradually climbing up the hill. Can hear a chopper taking off. And now round the roundabout. There's a bus that goes through Bankside. Look at that, there's quite a lot of people waiting here as well. Chopper landing in the background. That's a lot of passengers actually, that's more than I thought there was going to be. Do you know what then, I'm tempted to watch this return back to Guard Square. Just to see how many people get off. There's the helipad. And we're going to join up again with the main road. There's a tram. Oh yeah, that was the last thing I was going to do. I was going to change something with the tram. Alright, I'll do that last, and then we'll wrap things up. Because there's a little bit of explaining involved with that as well. I wonder if I could make that a bus and tram road that goes underground there, so that buses don't have to go under. Buses don't have to go around the roundabout. They can just drop underneath like the trams. That would be cool. It wouldn't affect this one though, because it's quite a short journey between the two places, really. There we go. Going to join up with the main road again. Through the toll. There we are. Round the roundabout onto Somerset Avenue. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. Technical wise, it's been good. It's only really buffered and lagged when the game's been loading, which is fine. And for everything else, it's behaved itself. The city's looking awesome. And I've still got plenty of ideas for future streams as well. Although I'm still interested in hearing what you guys want from, not just from this game, but also from other games that you'd like to see streamed. Feel free to suggest them on Stream Ideas. This stream will be going live midday tomorrow as a video, so you can catch up. Yeah, I definitely need to move that pillar as well. So let's find out how many people are on board this bus. 34 out of 50. Here, does it tell me Fantasy Line? Only 2 people waiting at the moment. Okay, that's not bad. Right, this. Delete. That's that bit done. Right, so for the tram, the idea I had was we have the Varsity Line, which runs up to Varsity Island. Oh, I thought there was a match on there. So that's on the 2nd, which is now, I think. Yeah. So this will be heavily used soon. How many people do we have at the uni now? Less than 1,000. Need some more people to go. Actually, what's holding this back right now? I think we need some academic works. That's the problem. Let's do a scientific study. We'll max out the budget as well. Okay. So we've got the Varsity Line that does that route. And then we've got the... whatever this one's called. The Fuchsia Line, which then comes down to Lafayette. I think what we should do is combine the two. So right now we've got the Indigo Line that runs from Stadium Point down to Fantasy World. So if we then had the Varsity Line, or the the Fuchsia line, I think we should keep that name, that runs from Varsity Island down to Lafayette. We've then got two roughly the same length tram lines, and then any other future ones we add can, so like Hunway for example, if we had a tram line that ran up this way and then into Guard Square and then out down here somewhere, that could all be one continuous line as well. So for now I'm going to remove the Varsity line, which is going to upset some people, and then I'm going to remove the Fuchsia line, which is also going to upset some people, but as a very temporary measure, because stop telling me to zone stuff. That's something we're going to have to do next time though, is industrial. So we're going to have to put down some more offices and stuff like that, because I think we're going to have more educated workers now than before. So from here, and we'll stop at the stadium. Good idea to combine them. Yeah, something I did a little bit on Cities in Motion 2 as well, was combine some lines, cross-city lines in particular. And then stop there. We could in theory skip Guard Square here. I think I will stop here. Because really this would be where the interchange takes place. That could be Guard Square tram hub, and we could just remove this one completely. But I'm not going to do that for now. Right, stop there. Stop there. Stop there. And then it was here, wasn't it? And then one here. Is that where it was? Yeah. And then up into this bit. I didn't even get to turning Lafayette into Old Town. We have to do that next time. Regarding streams, there won't be one tonight. I want to take some time off tonight. But tomorrow, there will likely be one. It'll have to be a last minute notification again, but there should be one tomorrow. Right now I don't see why there wouldn't be one tomorrow. Okay, pause. Fuchsia line. Select type. It's going to be that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I reckon this line is going to need like 15 vehicles now. Now, where was the tram depot? That's a good question. It's over here, isn't it? Yeah. So I need a vehicle on the Fuchsia line. There we go. You're going to stop number 22 on the Fuchsia line. Let's have a look at this then. So the question is, are we going to be turning towards Lafayette or turning towards Guard Square? Oh, there's fire in the background there. We are rumbling along. Left or right? That's the big question. We're going right. We're heading towards Guard Square. Oh, we're literally starting here. Okay. Nice. Pretty sure ET on his bike just flew past us there. I love this tunnel. The detail. Whoever made the asset, the detail in that tunnel is superb. Crikey, this line is popular already. So yeah, the first thing we're going to do next stream is we're going to go through Lafayette and we're going to convert... Oh, I need to move that pillar as well. We're going to convert some of the roads to cobblestone roads and really turn it into an old town. That'll be like the original Gardcity. Old Gardcity was there and then new Gardcity has been built around it. One thing I've not checked on today is the trolley line. I think there was a trolley bus there I just saw disappearing off into the distance. So yeah, having a trolley line running through the middle of Lafayette as well kind of adds to that old meets new vibe. Over here through the parking. I like the fact these tram tracks are shared between two lines as well. In and out of Guard Square. We should have a north-south one at some point as well. No idea where it's going to... Maybe it just runs south out of Guard Square, because there's nowhere really for it to run to in the north. Right, up and over the bridge to Varsity Island. That is a magnificent looking stadium as well. That's one thing I'll say about American football. They know how to build a stadium. I quite like the sport, to be fair. I'm not knocking it. But some of their stadium designs, the weird ones, like baseball and American football stadiums where they have like hot tubs next to the field, they're a bit weird. Strange design choice. But the scale of them is fantastic. Alright, past Varsity Village, now we're entering Campus Town. I don't know. What would you call it? Just the campus. Science and Technology Museums right next to one another. Dorms on the right. Admin building straight ahead. Schools behind. This looks really, really nice. Especially at night. People hop aboard. And we're going to head back. There's a cartwheeling lion again. There's another cartwheeling line. There's another cartwheeling. There's another cartwheeling line. How many mascots does this uni need? There's another one. There must have been a match just finished or something, and they're all heading back. There's another one. There's another one. There's more lions than people. What is this, the zoo? Oh yeah, we've got to build the nature reserve next time as well. And put a zoo in it. Which, I mean, that's kind of a oxymoron. A nature reserve with a zoo. But yeah, we'll give it a go. See what it looks like. Back onto the mainland. Those skyscrapers do look nice. We need more high-rises in the city centre. I have downloaded some from the workshop, so I'll be placing those next time as well. Give himself a lot of work to do next time. Get out of the way, garbage truck. Oh wow, that was an Audi R8 parked on the right there. Very nice car. That was another one just went past. That looked like an old Lotus, maybe a Ferrari. There seems to be a caravan mounting another vehicle. There must be a way to stop vehicles towing caravans parking in those spaces. Alright, stop at the light. I thought we were going to shunt that car then. Lots of people wearing red. I wonder if they're supporting the uni team. Down underground. Screech. Alrighty, round the corner here. And up. So we're going to watch this to Lafayette. And then I'll wrap things up. I'll try and see if there's an underground tram hub asset on the workshop somewhere. Still need to move that pillar. Alright, here we go. Out towards the old town. Double-decker bus. I wonder where that one's going. Actually, where is that going? Round Halliday, maybe? Not Halliday, Hunway. Did we set up a line there? I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure we did. Oh, is it the stadium line? Yeah, because I think that was the line, the road going off to the stadium there, wasn't it? Now we're in Hunway. Oh, look at the signal. So the top line, the horizontal line means stop. The vertical line at the bottom means continue. So I wonder if we're stopping here and waiting for the signal to change. I know, we did move forward. Now the signal's changed, we can go. That's cool. That's a really nice touch. There's a tram that had a car just turn through it. This is a really pretty part of the city we got here. These trees help, for sure. A lot of hearses. A lot of ambulances. Benches on the left there as well, so you can sit out and look out to the water. I didn't even notice those. There are some on the right as well, so you can sit and look into someone's house, which probably isn't the best. Yeah, there's lots of people wearing red. The uni team must have, one of the teams must have played. I know I'm saying it a lot, but I really, really like these assets that we're using here. Alright, did we stop at the transport tower yet? Must have done, because it's a lot quieter here now. So once we finish setting Lafayette up as the old town, we will have to go through and add bus lines and maybe a taxi bit here or there. We could do with placing some more taxi depots down, actually. So this bit here, you got the parking here, and then this next section is cobblestone road, and this is what we're going to put everywhere else. So all the 2-lane roads in this area are going to be cobblestone. And then you got this nice green here where the stop is. I'm going to have to try and build a village green. I don't know if there's anything cricket related we could put on it, but just to have the green space would be nice. There's a lot of people riding their bikes around here as well. Did a dog just get out? Oh, someone else did get out as well. I thought that car just pulled up and a dog got out. These are all pubs and cafes and things either side of us right now. That's the same pub 5 times. And you got this nice little grass covered bit here. And then we head underground. So I'm going to smooth all this out too. That'll be part of the project. So in reality, this slope is probably too extreme for a tram to be able to get up. But in the game, you know, it works. Alrighty. So for those of you that are wondering, this is where we are now, underneath Lafayette. This is the more modern part of Lafayette. The old part is sort of going to be this bit upwards towards the farm. How is the farm doing now? Profit has dropped considerably. It's a really nice part of the city. The trolley as well running through this bit looks really nice. Yeah, it's just a really nice... Wait, who's complaining? Oh, you. Not enough educated workers. So yeah, we need to get more people through the uni. But yeah, all this is going to be residential shortly. And this bit here as well. And we'll put some office space in there as well. But yeah, I think that'll do it for this stream, guys. We've completed a lot. I'm very happy with the amount we've completed. There's a couple of other little projects I'd like to do as well, like rebuilding the metro station at the stadium and doing some stuff with that. But for now, I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you everyone who's taken part in the chat as well. James, George, Frank, Tom was here earlier as well. And Bob as well. Can't forget Bob. If you're watching my channel for the first time and you're watching this video, then very, very warm welcome to you. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of these other streams when they go live. And the best place to keep in touch with me is Twitter, Reddit, and Discord. Links to all 3 should be in the description down below. There's also a link to my website where everything I post on social media gets copied to as well. Don't forget, this stream will go live tomorrow afternoon, 12 PM, as a video. So if you want to catch up on the bits that you've missed, if you're watching this at the end, then feel free to stay tuned till tomorrow and watch it then. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hit the like button as well if you haven't done so already. It really does help out the channel. And until next time, I will see you soon.